The healthcare delivery system in the Bahamas, especially on New Providence and Grand Bahama, is under siege. Now is the time for more testing, enhanced mitigation, and focused containment strategies. COVID-19 threatens to overwhelm our public sector safety net facilities. In the private sector, Doctors Hospital's COVID care facility at Doctors Hospital West on Blake Road is being ramped up from a 22 to 30 bed capacity to assist in this fight. Additionally, 20% of the bed capacity at Doctors Hospital's main facility has become devoted to isolated COVID care. The situation is worse in the public sector. In the Bahamas, we are currently in a fight for our lives, our vital healthcare services, and our country. We must now wear face masks at all times when outside of our bubble of cohabitants. Hand wash vigorously and often with soap and water, and sanitize to reinforce washing. Maintain only our bubble of physical contacts and keep physically distanced when outside of our bubble. If or when you develop COVID-19-like symptoms such as fever, weakness, muscle aches, cough, difficulty breathing, or loss of taste and smell, then call your physician and isolate within your quarantined home immediately. The RT-PCR test is vital at this stage, and this can be availed if you make an appointment for this test through one of our Doctors Hospital drive-through testing stations. If you test COVID positive, do not panic. Get your bubble team engaged with the urgency of getting tested with RT-PCR as well. Your bubble team becomes your support as they isolate you within a quarantined home. Hospital care becomes necessary if or when you become concerned that your symptoms being treated in home isolation are not improving and you're getting worse. Hospital care is not required to treat all ill cases of COVID-19, only severe illnesses. Pay special attention to the control of any chronic illnesses or conditions that you may have, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, asthma, or cancer. And if you're a smoker, stop smoking. If you should come into contact with a person diagnosed with COVID-19, you should self-quarantine. If in 5 to 7 days you remain symptom-free, a rapid antigen screening test becomes useful. Fortunately, you can get a rapid antigen test at one of our Doctors Hospital drive-through testing stations. A confirmatory RT-PCR test remains the gold standard reportable positive result. Both the rapid antigen screening test and the RT-PCR test are available at the Doctors Hospital drive-through, both of which are accessed by appointment digitally. Payment is also done prior to testing when your appointment is confirmed. All tests conducted by Doctors Hospital Laboratory are emergency use authorized by the FDA and/or the WHO. The role of public health contact tracing is vital. Once a cluster of infection is identified, the strategy is to isolate and contain so that an end-of-chain infection occurs. The transmission rate needs to be less than 1 and trending towards 0 for the end infection state to be achieved. Doctors Hospital will be increasing its drive-through locations in New Providence, which offer the RT-PCR confirmatory test, the rapid antigen screening test, and the flu shot. Doctors Hospital, trusted and best care now. Isn't your health worth it?